Last week, that happened on our Crown of the Oathbreaker. We have regrouped and aligned ourselves to clear out kind of a cathedral place to potentially set up for a base of defense. So you guys had cleared out kind of the shadows, the minotaurs, the oozes. It was quite a nice work. You guys got some loot out of it. You eventually recouped and reorganized yourselves with the individuals that had basically gave you some jobs to do, as you had allied yourself with one of the people you had rescued from the prison, the Dungeon of Tears, as you had set up a perimeter around this cathedral, potentially for an onslaught that was going to happen soon, as they wanted to take this thing back for some apparent reason, as it seems fit they needed it for um, kind of the song suppressing effects that seems the auditorium had, as you guys uh, used it against the Dark Celestials. As you guys had a perimeter, you planned it out to the T, as you had a team in the front lines of Anvir, Carvala, Archie, and Rin to kind of protect the front. As in the back, one of our newer allies, Victor, and obviously um, Weaver had helped in the back, fighting off these rather massive giants. You had won the battle, but sadly, Weaver had died into the battle as Victor enjoyed his splendors, nearly dying himself, but now knowing that he can reap the rewards of his loot. As we continued onwards from there, as we began to recoup and figure out what was left of the crew, and continued onwards with the mission at hand to save Anabar, or Anaberry, from its shadowy dome that is arriving in the material world, as you guys are still trapped in the Shadowfell. As that is our recap. And our recap burn for next week is Carvala. And Carvala, you're gonna be here next week? Maybe.
I should be. Yes.
I will put Ash in. Not pairing up what the hell's going on. As you're currently looking around, Archie, you don't see Victor, but outside you do see, and when you do travel outside, you do see the remains of a brutal, kind of beaten Weaver, Ebonhill, that had died. As he fought bravely to his capabilities.
Yeah, Arch just let a big sigh, and then shout out to the rest of the guys. Hey, there's no reason to come over here. It's all over with. And then he'll start moving back to the front of the place. It didn't end well back there, but the giants are gone.
Hey, Red, I don't know if this bar up in the upper left-hand corner with all the scripts. I think I minimized my sheet, and I think it went behind there because I can't find it.
You minimize
Can
your
you
sheet.
toggle? You know when you minimize it and it's just a little thing you can. I think it's behind the.
Oh, your token, you mean?
Not the token, but I when I minimize the sheet, it goes into like a little button that you can press to bring your character sheet back up.
Yeah. What
Not
about
the
it?
token, but I think it's behind the.
I can't see it honestly. What you're? I don't.
This one's. That's what I'm saying. The scripts up in the upper left-hand corner, the little that you can click on.
Yeah. What about them?
I
The
think it's
macros?
behind that. Yeah, I think it's behind the macros.
Oh, I don't. That's I just
You
refresh.
toggled the
Just
macros off?
refresh then. Oh, you want me to toggle those things off? Okay, give me a second.
Oh no, let me
Here, I
see
got
if
them right.
refresh.
Go ahead.
I'm refreshing.
You got it now?
I don't know. I'm refreshing.
Well, the refresh should get rid of
it,
it.
it, it's that's what it's doing right now. It's refreshing. Uh, it's interesting. I don't see it at all. I wonder where the hell it went to. Okay, yeah, I guess you can. You can put it back. I guess I don't
I
know
already put
where
it back. But yeah.
Thank you.
All right. What you wish to do, as you guys had fought the battle and won, you are welcome to go back towards Samasudur, if you like, back to the safe house, or you can see fit, as you don't see Victor anymore. Victor had kind of vanished. It's hard to tell Archie if he lived or died, as he decided to kind of go with.
Yeah, and he's squarely one too. You never know. He could just be creeping around the shadows. I don't know, guys. I think
Sure.
it's time to get out of here.
I'm done with that. We did what we were supposed to do, right?
Yeah, I could really use a bit of a rest. I don't know about you guys.
With that,
Yeah, so we head back.
All right. You eventually head back towards the villa itself. Seeing the plot towards, obviously, Sam Sadur, as he seems fit, that you've done quite a well job defending the place against the Giants, and obviously making sure that you guys have the upper hand for the final kind of blow selves. As you ride back, he begins to talk about his original plan with you guys originally, with the dragon that he was supposed to meet up with. As you, since the two chests that you brought with, he has them with. Assuming fit that he does request your aid and assistance to kind of begin to meet up with this said cold dragon for his deal. As this deal would potentially help and aid you to get out of this place, and potentially get you closer to figuring a way to destroy the crystal. As his information from this so-called dragon is crucial. But he doesn't wish to do this alone, as he sees fit that you guys would be helpful with, obviously, the combined efforts.
Well, I'm very motivated to get out of here, sir, but how well do you know this dragon? Because I don't know if I can fight something that formidable. At least today. Might be a job for tomorrow.
Of course, you can certainly take your rest if you see fit, but this Black Dragon exchange is very important to me. And, well, we did make the deal originally.
So he's a friendly dragon? Or is he like a grumpy dragon?
You could say he's on the unliving side.
Unliving, so he's a zombie dragon?
Beyond that.
we are Lich Dragon. Yay!
Okay. Okay.
The dragon would be so low as to be a zombie.
But I will let you guys take your respite for the time being. Hopefully nothing goes wrong, and we can certainly make a peaceful agreement to when I had brought them. You still don't know what's in the chests. They're obviously protected by the other individual that had helped you along your way, if you remember, the knight.
The Duke of the Multiverse? Because fuck that
No,
guy.
that guy's still here. No, it's the other guy. It's oh, I forgot his name. But he had like a he looked like a knight. I think it was this guy. Yeah, he's too big.
Well, I'll tip my hat to him as I limp past on my way to one of the bedrooms.
What are the rest of you guys doing?
I go ahead and take my trance over here in this nice little garden area.
Are we keeping watch?
You're
Are we all
wel-
just
You don't
sleeping?
really need to at this point, but you are welcome to if you want some roleplay.
I'll let my owl fly around and watch. But Archie's gonna already be like asleep face first in the bed.
Me, 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 me.
Cabrala will feel satisfied with the flying creature watching for us and will trance.
So, anybody else want to do anything? Let me know for the night. If not, you guys get a long rest. Replenish yourselves. As the hour is obviously late like usual upon every day, you can't really tell the time and day, but you feel long rested and replenished for the time being. So every moment you spend here, it feels like hours to you, but in reality, in the material world, it could be days to weeks that are passing by. As every moment you stay in the Shadow Realm, the longer time has moved forward. Because it feels like this place moves slower than usual.
Guess we better get our rest in and get the heck move on.
Yeah, I agree.
Only knows what it's like inside the city now.
Well, you'll be having company as with both of us, as well as your multiverse friend, I suppose. I'm not staying here alone. I am going with you guys. You'll need me for sure.
And you'll need a sword to participate.
Oh, yeah,
Um, um, mm,
I have one. I was given one.
well, get this. Get up here.
Do you have a,
Stand up.
by chance, something range particular? Like a crossbow, hand crossbow, something that I don't have to go up close?
No, sorry. And I use spells for that.
Ah, what a shame. Well, I'll make do with what I have, and see fit to hopefully this deal goes accordingly, of course. I've heard it was a dragon of some sort.
Oh, I have a crossbow that I can give him. A light crossbow with some bolts.
Oh, I will take it, certainly. Many pleasures to you, my lady. Many pleasures.
Yep. Don't mention it.
You are quite lovely compared to the rest of them, But just between you and
Don't
me.
do that. No.
But, well, I'm just saying, elves are hard and far for you between, honestly. No offense, Lady Dwarf. I particularly fancy the more, I guess. I think I will shut my lips now.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah. Cabrala looks very stony face and just walks away from him.
I'm just standing there, like, confused.
Alright. You guys begin to join with the party of your hiree as well as a rather large knight as he begins to grab both the chests and drags them to the ground as he begins to move accordingly. As it's crazy the immense of strength he has for being human, as you obviously know he's not human. As most of these individuals here look human but in disguise. As for Jasper Platinum Hand, hard to say if he's human or not, but he pretty feels useless as a human would be. As you begin to travel towards this place upon a creature named, I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's gonna be I'm gonna butcher it because dragon names are very hard to pronounce. Bidendra Arexa, I don't know, Rixius, I don't know how to say it, but I'm gonna give it to you so maybe you guys can help me out. Maybe you're well versed with the name like that.
Brexit.
As he explains about his lair, as it's in the portals where the material plane at the bottom of an enormous 100-foot deep crevasse located about 10 miles from the Shadow Realm's version of Honorberry. Its barren environment is dry and shrubs, a few dark, desecrated warped trees, and a crevasse that gets deeper and wider on one end to the other, sloped that allows a fairly easy descent between the two steady rising walls of rock that ends in a wide space at its deepest end. The camp of the Shadow Elf Hunters are spread out through the edges of the crevasse, are consistent of simple mobile tents made out of hides, surrounded by a few particular tools they use every day in their lives. An enormous arch made out of an enormous, massive stone block engraved with magical runes stand at the bottom of the pit. As you eventually notice that the dragon is obviously allied with these elves, as these are elves of not from your world. They are the elves of the Shadow Realm, as they are called Shadow Elves. Ideally, they would be equivalent to Drow, but they are different. More pale and skin-toned. But, yes. For those that know the race from the elves, I don't remember the actual race is. But, Shadowkai, I think it's called. But, yeah. But, yes. Let me kind of give you a little picture here. As you do see this as you're coming in, I'm going to put it on Discord so it's easier. This is kind of like the glimpse of the dragon and the kind of location where it is, where you see the giant kind of magical ruin block of this arch, as well as this disgusting dragon that resides there. As you begin to see, Samrin guides you eventually to the slope that rises a hand and signal to a peaceful intent towards the Shadow Elves. The scouts themselves are 4 hunters that you can be spotted and seen, as they speak very little, as they nod as you descend, as you can follow Samudra towards the pit, as you begin to stay upon the edge of the crevasse, eventually arriving towards this kind of place itself. The forests are twisted and weird, as you see the creature itself awaiting for the chest, as well as the individual that had arrived here to begin with. I have a map, but I don't actually have a proper map for this area, sadly, but I gave you what I could get you. But yes, you see obviously the Gross Dragon, you see Balded Freak Elves. As the individual, I suggest you stay over there for the time being, as I will kind of, give me a second, since I couldn't really find a map with a crater on it, so I'm just gonna theater of the mind it and just draw one that would ideally be related towards a crater. For perspective.
Hey, he wants us to go over here?
No, he wants you to stay.
I can do that. While I do that, I'll richly cast Comprehend Languages. Just kind of sit down cross-legged and start muttering to myself.
We have brought you your chest, O Great One. As you do hear the dragon speak out. We are about to feed our body. Keep your story short this time, mortal. The dragon belches. As you can see, he begins to cut to the point fast as possible, opening the chests and locking the 2 dead bodies inside, as you guys had. That's what they were in the chests, as that's why they were fucking heavy. As you see the dragon roars a little bit, getting louder, and begins to shake the very trees and even your very boots itself, as the creature seems not too happy seeing what it sees, as he begins to kind of look over a little bit and realizes quickly you don't particularly enjoy what you see. As the dragon sees fit, yes, not. There's only 2 bodies. Where's the 3rd one? Well, the 3rd one, I haven't found him in over a year. Alekin, well, unfortunately, I couldn't find him, as he's not on the material plane. I gave you what I could for potentially the item that you possess. As the dragon begins to look at the 2 bodies, I will not give up this artifact for just this. As you can see, the individual kind of sighs a little bit as Sam begins to, well, it's one of my worst attributes for changing my mind too quickly, but is there another way to negotiate? Any possibility, honestly. As you guys now can pitch in if you'd like, to potentially assist in the negotiation with this dragon, a way that the dragon be happy with potentially another body or something else that'd be worthwhile upon this discord.
Is there anything that interests you, Sir Dragon?
Dragon looks at you with a rather looking victim towards his. I require a body. A body that is worth my time.
And what would be worth your time? A powerful body, I assume?
Yes.
Well, we're pretty good at making bodies. Is there anybody who wants to go kill?
I want one now.
Well, how attached are you to these elfin gentlemen around you?
They are my guardians. They will not be slaughtered. I want one from the mortal world.
Alive or dead?
Dead. So you can try to persuade him or decide or lie to his ass somehow if you'd like. Potentially to help negotiate something worthwhile.
Well, we were planning on going back to the material plane. We can find you a body and, bring it back later.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe recover Ripper's body since he's dead already.
You said a powerful body? I mean, would anybody just do? Can we get a vagabond, or I'll start looking at the Baron of the Multiverse. Just any old guy?
Hey, I think he wants a powerful warrior. I don't think particularly me would be appetizing for what the hell he's doing. I'm worth more to you alive. I will pay you everything in once we get back to the material world.
Oh, no, that's not acceptable.
What?
You know you're going to hold up your end of the bargain.
What do you mean, hold
Yeah,
up my
pay
end
us
of the bargain?
now.
I don't have the money. I was in jail.
Too much fun.
Also, where are we?
The dragon gets kind of angry as he's waiting on your decision, Archie. So you can either deceive him or persuade him that you have something worth to give him.
Do you still have that other artifact? One that checks out all the water? Did we leave that behind?
I think somebody has that. Mr. Dragon, sir, we do have several magical items. But we
As
can
his
bring
eyes
you.
gleam towards you a little bit.
Hey, who has the totem?
I think Anvir has it, but he's not here. But I don't know if he
Yeah.
dropped it or he gave it away. I think he got rid of it.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know if he does or not.
Yeah, I'll start rifling through my bag. Let's see: serpent venom, platinum bars, perfume.
He does not have a totem in his inventory anymore.
Would you be okay with an IOU, Mr. Dragon? We could definitely bring back something magical. I'll have just pulled out my cloak of many things and slowly put it back in my bag, hoping you didn't notice.
As the dragon didn't like that suggestion, as it begins to move forward. I don't think he likes that. As he begins to move a little bit further, as he begins to pull out the item that he was going to give him. If you want your item so bad, I will see fit. As he breaks it in half. As magical items don't usually break, but this one broke. As you guys see what it was, I'll show you on the Discord. It's a really cool bow that got broken in half. Right. Well, that was quite a waste of time. We can pay another way, of course. No. Your body will be mine now. Roll initiative.
Oh, I don't want to fight this. He can have that guy.
You can let him die, I guess, but you'll have to find your own way out.
Did we take any short rests?
Yeah, a long
He took
rest.
a
Long rest.
Okay, good, because I'm at 6 health.
They left his body, the other guy's body. I'm just assuming that
Okay.
he took his Reaper weapon.
Yeah, I took the Ripper.
Ripper. The rest you can just left on the ground. It's not a big important. Alright.
Yeah, XP roll really low.
All characters down there.
I have a very dumb question.
Go ahead.
Are we still level 8?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It's a very slow paced campaign, sadly.
I'm totally fine with that. I'm just thinking to myself, it's been a hot minute since
Am I
we leveled.
underpowered? Yeah, it's been
I was worried.
it takes 2 to 3 months for us to level up. That's what I feel like in this campaign. It will eventually jump, like all campaigns. Eventually, at a certain point, it'll start getting levels more. But it is a high level campaign, and it goes.
Probably like end game. We'll start jumping in.
Let me get these guys now. I didn't roll them in, my apologies.
I don't think Carvala rolled in.
I did. Got a 16.
Oh, you're talking to. I think it's because D&D Beyond. That's probably why. I'll get that 16.
Oh.
Got it. Oops, goddammit. I gotta get the guy that you guys don't like, Jasper. And we'll fucking fight.
Nah, Jasper.
Who knows, maybe he's like really like rich and like he's gonna give you a lot of stuff, or maybe he's not and he's useless.
It's just like, you guys do your work. I'm gonna go to this corner right here.
Well, they were gonna give him up, but he was like, no, no, no. Alright, let's see if I can. This one is going to. It's a cord. Or it's Archie. Let's see. It's going to use its shadow jump ability to teleport. I'm going to pick on who's going to take.
Oh shit.
Let's go on
I thought 6 that.
shadow jump. Here. Sorry. I should have. We'll just say over here. There's a diagram everywhere. She is going to use her spike chain on him 3 times. Which I think.
Spike chain?
Yeah, spike chain. Sorry, she has to go here. My apologies. Yes, she got a spike chain. I gotta pick that bubble. 5. No. An 8. Yes, we'll take the reactions. Does 18 or 15 hit you?
Yeah.
No?
Nope.
Sorry. We're gonna move up here, and let's see here. I'm gonna bonus action cast Compelled Duel. So that's Wisdom saving throw DC 14.
Is it a charm?
That's a good question. It doesn't necessarily say it's a charm.
If it doesn't say it, then it's not.
Yeah, it doesn't have the whole creatures are immune
Yes,
to this.
right. It begins to have to aggro you or has disadvantage on attacks, right?
It attacks against everyone but me.
Yeah. Oh, it only hits you.
And time to start swinging.
That's a hit.
Perfect.
Nice. Fumble. Uh, 10 is off guard. They have advantage on you, or 13 is self-inflicted. You hurt yourself.
I'll take the damage. Shouldn't be too terrible.
You can roleplay your damage as you hit
Last
yourself.
word.
I'll say I overswung and nicked my shoulder.
Hunting begins to charge forward. Actually, we won't go that far. We don't make
I'm gonna cast Bless,
Okay, not you.
and let's see. I'm gonna do that on Ash, Archie, and Rin.
Thank you.
And that'll be my turn for now.
Oh, great. I'm not fighting this thing up close. Let's see, well, cast fly on himself. Oh, take my from that. This is one, well, 30 feet, so it's going to pick up the target. It is going to Archie this time. It's going to Shadow Step here. So it's going to make 3 attacks.
Great. The 25 will hit. I'll use shield on the 17.
And then they're going to use 8 for no reaction. So spike. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save, and I get to add my D4 from the bless.
Nice, you dodge it.
Ooh, 4.
Yeah, you don't get the
Hey!
you don't get the additional effect, so it doesn't grapple you. It doesn't do either damage or it doesn't restrain you.
It's the 13 piercing.
Some BDSM shit. Yeah, she's gonna move. She's going to pick. It's gonna be Archie. Shadow Step.
Okie doke.
Which she's not able to get there yet. This one is also going to do that. Shadow Step as well. So, if you want to travel through the forest, you're welcome to. I can move you into it. It's good. I'm making it detailed so the forest you can't see them, because it's the Shadow Realm and these are like crazy ass trees. But if you wanted to fight, like for instance, in the forest, then you could spot them out, and then no one else can see you basically. So it's a good way of like getting away from line of sight. So if you're like an assassin or something.
So that red circle's like that border.
Well, no, this is the crater. I'm talking about in the forest. Like you can't see it, right?
Oh, okay. That's what
So if you go in the forest, then you can't be seen either.
Alright, Archie's gonna fall back, and while I'm running past, I will cast.
Did you make a attack? Or not?
Making it.
Shit.
No, I'm not
She's
making an
already-
attack.
You should make a smack on me then. Smack the smack. You got reach.
I see. Alright, go ahead.
Iron.
18, I started my turn, so I'm gonna have to shield again. So I'll burn a shield, do a blade song, and then as I'm running past Victor, what should I do? Screw it. I will hit Victor with a greater invisibility and move back a little further.
It's like I'm
I'll
saying.
go ahead and end my turn.
So attacking doesn't cause the invisibility to go away, right?
Nope.
Right.
Correct.
You just got it for a
As long as you
minute.
don't- Yeah. It's for him. If he concentrations on a different spell, then yeah. Or if you go down. Or if he can see you with some, true sight or whatever. Or blind sight or whatever. Sense you.
I think you start hearing like a silent maniacal laughter kicking in.
Yeah, the dragon will have. Don't go after the dragon.
Dragon roars loudly. It begins to see a person. I will rip you to shreds. As the dragon will cast haste on itself.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's just not fair.
That's not fair. Why is cast haste? No.
Why he's using magic? That's not fair.
That made
What is
my
he gonna
heart
do
race.
next?
Like, oh no.
Oh,
What is he gonna do next? Heal himself?
Gonna be even faster.
Yeah, as he's gonna use his free thing to make its bite attack on him. 26.
Ooh. Did it say HIV?
Yep, HIV.
This ain't good. I think he's gonna do the best thing there is, and then just go into the crater. And then teleport behind my boy.
Right. You begin to notice I smell someone. So it has
Wait.
blind sight.
Nice. Well, luckily I still have advantage because of the shadow teleport. Dude, sneak attack. And step.
That's
24?
it.
Alright, now to begin the stunning strike spree.
It does
For
not
DC
inflict.
0,
It's
apparently.
immune to
Oh
stun.
god.
Undead's usually immune to stun.
Yay. As he is gonna try something new. He's gonna go for the scythe. No, but the damage, forgot about that. Sneak is there for the dagger. Take off that and Reaper's Scythe. For a glorious 24 damage.
As you watch you hit it, it barely scathed it as it growls at you. I will be eating you next. So it actually has an ability called Corpse Eater.
Hmm.
If you die, it can eat you and heal. And your body gets destroyed forever.
Oh. Man, that's not bad. Considering my luck, Chris Estrad, I love it. I love the
I'll
shots.
protect you, my lady Carvala.
Oh god,
Oh,
just
God.
let me die.
Oopsies. 16, he'll have lucky dodge. 8 slash. Yeah, at least you got 3 NPCs to help you, except for, I think, he's kind of useless, but he's got to live for, obviously, plot.
Alrighty, I will run around here to the other side. I will attack this one with my quarterstaff, attempting to knock him flat.
Alright. Yeah, that's a hit. Knock her.
So they are prone, and then I will attack them normally with my quarterstaff, with a 10.
15 is a hit. That's their AC.
So I will use a booming blade on them. For another. Oof! Oof!
That's
A
gonna
nice
be
little
more.
booming blade. And then that will be my turn.
Alright, she stands back up. As she didn't really
Hello.
like that. She will kind of shadow step over here. attack you 3 times with chain.
Who's he attacking?
This
Me.
guy.
Okay, they're at disadvantage then.
12, 15, 16.
No. Thanks for that.
You are very welcome. I'm gonna move over here. We'll attack the one next to me.
That's it. That one's good hit. He is going to keep wailing on it. This is both hits. At least he has regeneration, so it's keeping him alive.
Okay. This one that's injured, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at 2nd level.
That's a hit.
22 radiant damage.
Nice. Oh, this one.
And now they are glowing.
I shall show you my claws. So he begins to release his hands out and makes 1 claw attack. 19. Slash. That's terrible. Look at that fucking curse. Terrible thoughts. I love it. Alright, this one, they're gonna actually be more tactical now. They're gonna shadow step away from Ash as they are going for Karbala. Chain whips. $25, 15, 10.
The 25 hits.
Alright, give me a dexterity save. As the chain whip begins to strike into your body armor. Oh, I forgot to do the dragon's con save.
Sorry, it's being weird. Okay, well, my dexterity save is +0, so I'm just gonna roll a 20.
Yeah, I think it's literally the update is fucked up D&D Beyond, like officially.
Oh,
Oh no.
2, I got to choose. I'm gonna be dirty and make you take more damage. Take necrotic damage. So 11 plus 17. So that's 1 whole attack. So roll me a con save for your spell.
Okay.
So that is 28 damage.
Oh, D&D Beyond, why? Okay, so for this one, it's I have a +4.
Uh-huh.
So that'll
You better get that
14.
+4 in there somewhere. Yeah, you need a 14 or higher.
So it's a
This is the
14
end.
with the +4.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not concentrating on anything, are you?
Yes.
Oh, you're the blessed one. Okay, so you need a D4, like literally a D4. You need a 4 right on the mark.
What do you mean?
Did she say that? No, well, she said she has a +4 on it, so it's automatically a 14.
Oh, you have an
Yes.
automatically +4?
Yeah.
Like
You
D&D
can't give her
Beyond's
things
not.
for.
Oh, it's not working. You got a +4. Okay.
Yeah,
my
that's
fault.
what. Yeah, that's what she
fine.
called it out in the first.
Oh yeah, I didn't. So my apologies. She went shadow step here as she begins to move closer to you, Archie.
That figures. I'll have to burn another shield, but none of them hit.
Swamp Ball attack. Jasper. Oh yeah, you can't parry any of that shit. Make some dexes. Oh my god, Jasper. I'm gonna knock him prone for one of them. Then I'm gonna take some necrotic. Jasper's looking fucked up. And she's just gonna shadow step away. Oh, I didn't deserve that!
Hey, so I'll move 5 feet to this one that hit me Go for first attack with the rapier. And I'll add I guess I don't really need to add a d4 to that. I assume that's hitting?
Yes.
Alright, and then we'll go ahead and hit a booming blade. And I'll do my second attack. Oh,
Nope.
we'll go ahead and add a d4 to that. I don't really think that'll be enough.
No, their AC's a 15.
Yeah, alright, and then, let's see, 10, 15, I'm gonna scooch on back to about there, and end my turn.
Alright, the dragon, irritated as it begins to move around, will get an attack off from Knight. I will breed you into smithereens as it uses Death Bug Breath attack. Dexterity save. As it begins to exhale a swarm of death bugs at you. At both of you. Succeeds. Take half as much. It's piercing damage, so half as much piercing damage. As you can see, dead bugs create a swarm of insects within the affected area. As you see them begin to spawn out, as it adds more mobs to the battlefield. Gotta roll how many though. So with its hasted action, it'll make claw attack on you. 23.
That's a hit.
Or 11 slashing. That ends its turn.
Ah, that ain't good. So I'm gonna do my best thing there is. And yeah, just gonna slice with the scythe. Stab, stab.
14's a miss, 24's a hit.
Alright, cool. 9 slashing, and I'm gonna use my hit point for that to recover 9. And then bonus action. I know I'm outgunned here. I am gonna teleport away. It's the bonus action. I'm just gonna teleport right behind here.
Alright, so going down, I would allow it, but going down, it's 30 feet down into a dip.
Oh, okay. So if I'll play fair, because I'll teleport here then. Go and get the cusp of it and running, since I'd never used any movement.
This guy gets up. Ugh. Fucking stupid fucking creatures. Ugh. As he... I'll do my best, Carvala! As he uses your weapon that you gave him. I don't really have a weapon thing for him for that, but I will use daggers instead. And I will just... How shall I modify? Give me a second. I'll just say... crossbow. That's a nice one. Gets 3 hits too. So he stabs the one in the back of you. Right through her neck as she's still alive somehow.
Jeez.
Alright. I will step up here and attack this one with my quarterstaff with advantage. Just regular attack.
Sure.
I
dead.
will. Oh, she's dead.
If you want to kill her, you're welcome to.
Oh yeah, she's dead.
Yeah.
And then. 30 will be my movement. Alright, I guess I use my bonus action to give me a +2 to my defense.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Ash.
Okay.
So if you guys want to go through the forest, you're welcome to. I took off the movement binding, so if you want to travel where dynamic lighting is, you can go there. So you can hide in the forest if you're really hurt or something.
I'll move here for now. As a bonus action, I will cast Embrace Destiny at 2nd level. And then I will take a shot with my crossbow and call it a day. Yikes.
Miss. That's just gonna run over here. So get some pacing. As he casts Cone of Cold on one. Obviously, it's a DC 13, which is DC's crap, but rogues. Big boy. Let's roll another con save. His haste still up.
I'm gonna get into melee with this one. And I will attack the light hammer.
Uh, 12's a miss.
Okay. I'll use War Priest to use my bonus action to attack again.
Yep, let's have it. Still alive. Very hurt. Seems like you need help.
Okay.
So he slaps your face and gives you invisibility. It's just regular invisibility, but yeah. He literally has no spells for attacks. They're all like so bad.
They're all utilities.
Well, you can tell why, because he just looks like an old man. He doesn't give a shit. He's just like, yeah,
It's like Doctor Strange.
without any issues. Alright, Shadow Dancer will attack our Ash. She makes 3. Oh my god, I can't even hit. Shit. Wild swings or 3. I'll just make them do wild swings as they swing around. Nobody's chasing around them. They will use their bonus action to kind of go into the forest. This one is up close to Carvala, kind of choking. I don't even really do anything there. She is going to shadow step back a little bit and make 2 attacks with Carvala. Or 3 attacks, sorry.
First one hits.
12 damage. Give me a dexterity save before you make your con save.
Okay. 12 damage. First one is dexterity save. That's going to be plus nothing.
You make it, alright. You dodge it as you just take the 12. Roll me a con save.
And this one is a plus 4. No more bless.
Bless is good.
That was nice while it lasted.
Yeah, they're just gonna take Carval down and make all attacks on her. 23.
First one hits, yep.
Another dexterity. I'm gonna roll this one and see which one it is. 3, it's gonna be necrotic. 4, 28 necrotic. She bashes you hard.
I'm down.
Shadow step. Oh wait. Archie.
That's not good. Alright. Let's see. So you're 20 feet away. I will go move there, and I have a health potion. Let's see. What kind is it? Potion of Greater Healing.
So that'd be 20 hit points if you want to use your action.
Yeah, I will use my action, and yeah, gently tip the health potion into her mouth, and say, "Come on, time to wake up. It's not over yet." And yeah, I'll go ahead and move back and end my turn.
Where did that one
Thank you
leave?
kindly.
What a wimp! And left high and dry. Oh, no charge back yet. As it's going to use Call Lightning. Actually, no, it's not. It's concentration. Never mind. It has haste. Doesn't need it. It's way better than haste. Alright, it's going in.
No. It should call lightning.
Oh, oh.
Nothing wrong would happen because of haste.
With advantage, so third attack with the haste action. 20 or 12 slashing. This guy's taking a beating, but he's doing it for you guys. Victor.
Me. How far is he? I can easily reach him. Just gonna immediately use my bonus action for that. Try to pick off these guys. For a slice. 11? Oh no, 15.
Your advantage,
For,
yeah.
Wow, that's a hit.
Nice. For 6. Still alive? Alright. Get 3 hit points back. As I'll use a sec. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. And you said it was going through here, right? Yes.
So you can move through these now.
Yes.
Animation.
As I'll go for the second one.
Yeah, that's a hit.
As long as I'm just hitting, keep recovering. And that is my side.
Alright, Jasper is going to fire 2 shots. Into the one of yours. For 8 damage.
Right. I'm lagging a little bit there. I will step up and touch our the cleric and give her 10 hit points from my lay of hands.
Thank you.
And then I guess bonus action, I will cast healing word on our halfling friend.
You can't see me.
Oh, he's invisible.
Oh. Well, that's no fun. I guess I will save it then. I'll wander over into this lovely aura and call it.
Alright. We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I need a bio. So if you guys want to do stuff, get snacks, drinks, we'll be back at 5. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, guys.
You're good.
Right.
Oh, it's an early break, I guess you could say. Well, I'm just waiting for everybody back, so.
So which guy do we have to keep alive? The one that's injured? The one that
The guy who hired you.
Gotta keep Archie alive.
He's your quest giver. Well, you
You gotta keep Doctor Strange.
you can do it by yourself, but you'll have to figure it out on your own accord in the Shadow Realm. The Oni is his buddy, the guy who helped you fight against the Celestial. He's tanking the boss right now.
Yeah, he's what a good guy. I'm glad somebody is.
Oh well, Victor tried to, but then he realized, oh god, too much damage.
Yeah, it's that is like, oh, can't be stunned. He's a god. Can't.
Right. Is Ash here or no? Guess no. So this is not a Lich Dragon, it's just an Undead Dragon. The Lich Dragon, I don't think you guys will survive.
You think?
Lich Dragons have like 9 spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we'd really survive that. Alrighty, I'm gonna go after this guy over here. And time to start swinging wildly.
That's a hit. Actually, you don't have Bless anymore. Or is that... Oh, it's dueling. Never mind. My apologies. Alright. Gonna heal a little bit. So yeah, let's go into... Cast... We'll just tank it for now. So I can't really do it. And we'll have this 6 for this match. Nope, still alive. Carvalho, you're prone to the ground. What are you going to do?
I will use half my movement to get up. Feet. Can't go far. I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians on myself.
Nice.
Ah, crap.
Yeah. Well, it's just the people they can't see, so if they can't see players, that's the downfall. So that could be going towards Ashmonger as well. It's all about sight.
Oh. Them's the brakes.
There's one in here. Nope. Archie. Shadow Step.
Can't see me though, unless
Oh,
there's
yeah,
other
you
vision.
can't. Yeah, you're right. Let me pick up another person. That is going for Rin. That's gonna just.
And if they're in the forest, I thought you can see through the forest. Or are they because
They're
there's
in the
battle?
forest. That's I meant as in for you if you want to hide.
Oh, okay.
Nah, it's gonna use a chain thing. It's good for you guys or them or whatever. It's like it has the dynamic landing, but you can walk through it. So the monsters can't see you. They have to physically go in there. It's like almost an invisibility, a little bit. It's going to attack you 3 times.
They shall cast the shield and the all miss.
This one is not liking. Let's see. It's going to go for Ash, but it's going to shadow move itself again. $19, $13, $21.
The 13 will miss.
Alright, take 14 damage, and you take 8 damage. Roll me 2 dexterity saves. Nice. Archie.
Alright, guess I will target the one in front of me. So I'll move forward, and the first one will be at advantage because I'm invisible. So we will do a rapier attack.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, and then I'll go ahead and slap on a booming blade. And I'll do my second attack. Then I'll go ahead and backpedal. It's about there.
Hey!
You still alive?
Yes, I am a great warrior in my homeland.
Okay. I'll end my turn.
Alright, so try to charge its ability. It does. 5 and a 6. It's going to make 4 attacks on this guy. Two hit. I can't wait to eat you.
Righty. For slashy slash. Tap, tap. Nice. Yes, first one is sneakies. Because I keep forgetting to add that.
Sneaky sneakies.
And then heal myself.
Some more sneakies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So do you spend your hit dice, or is that just like a...
Yeah, I spend my actual hit dice.
Okay, yeah.
But every long rest I recover them all.
So basically,
As-
on the short rest, you're useless, basically.
Yeah. Pretty much. And without the sneak. That's just 6 slashing. And so I'll use another one. 7. Almost there. Oh, and I'm just gonna bonus action flurry of blows because might as well start using them. Bang, bang. Oh
That's
god.
okay.
He's probably dead after the first one. It is 13 for the first. I need to take away sneak. Yeah, he's probably dead on that one.
Critical.
I don't have enough movement. Yeah, I'll run. I'll start going over here. Nah, he needs help. I'm gonna go help him instead. Get into the range. As that is my turn.
Yeah, you do what you need to do. Whoever was there, I heard you slicing and dicing. He grabs his crossbow, using all the ammunition you gave him. I am the Baron of the Multiverse!
Alright. I will step up to this one right here. My quarterstaff, I'm going to knock it prone.
Yep. No bless, sadly, there's no bless, but 17 does hit.
Oh, that's not. I thought I took. Oh, okay, I didn't take bless off. Thank you for pick that off here real quick. Okay, and I will swing at it with advantage. Jeez.
I don't even know how that. He just
+8.
looks at you and just like, is that supposed to hit me?
Yeah, I was just checking my hand-eye coordination. I'm going to step back into the.
Alright, Ash.
Okay. I'll move here. Take a shot with my crossbow at this one over here.
It'll be a disadvantage as prone. That's a hit.
I think that might genuinely be the first one I've ever hit with my
5
crossbow.
damage. Ronnie will heal a little bit. Alright, let's make some smacky smacks. As he shouts out, Samadai! I don't know if I can handle this thing by myself. As he doesn't hit, but he's tanking. You're doing fine! If you get hurt, just leave. The rest of them will probably kill me.
Okay. I'm going to move. Here.
Alright, Ash.
Uh,
Raw.
yeah. Sorry, Ash.
Well, it's starting on her turn. It doesn't happen yet. But yeah.
Okay.
Stuff, like, begins to cinch her a little bit. What would you like to do?
I'm going to attack.
Advantage. Is that with advantage? Oh, 15. That's a hit. So you're like, that's for taking me down! You like beat the shit out. Second, do you have a bonus action for it or not?
I do have a bonus action.
For your attack?
Do you have
Yes,
your spiritual hammer?
No,
Or
they're
weapon?
using their war priest.
Yeah.
Or yeah, I have War Priest, so I'm using that.
That's a hit. As you crush the individual on the ground, killing them.
Lovely.
And appears out. Right, do you need another pick-me-up? As he picks at Archie.
Oh,
Slaps
alright.
you on your back again, invisibility. Cool thing with him is, he can do it at will as much as he likes.
Oh wow.
He's just
All right.
he's not really handy for anything else.
Well, let's see then. I guess.
Go down there and kill that dragon for me.
Yeah, I'll do what I can. Let's see.
So you going in initially is fine. Going out is gonna cost you 30. It's 30 feet up. So getting in is easy. Getting out is difficult.
Guess I'll move here. And how hurt is the NPC dude? Is he looking bad?
He's self-healing himself, but he is not half yet, but he's getting there.
Okay. Then I guess.
Well, he did tank for like what 4 rounds. He's doing pretty
Yeah,
good.
he did a great job.
He just doesn't really do a lot of damage.
Then I guess for now, go ahead and try a mind whip on the dragon. But I have a feeling he's an intelligent creature. But we'll just see how it goes.
Never know. Sometimes it works.
Oh, okay. Well, awesome. Alright, so let's see. The mind web.
That's. Yes, it is. Undead.
Nice.
Yeah, why is it not letting me roll damage though?
Did you roll in your core instead? Because sometimes it works better in the core instead of the spells section.
Here,
No, it's just
I'll do
3D.
this. Yeah, 3d6.
Roll from the.
Whoa, bam. We'll just do that.
Okay.
Alright, and then I will end the turn.
Alright, it's gonna make a con save for its haste. Wow, it's barely survived it, but yeah. I didn't like that. Take insects. So we'll breathe on your ass.
Great.
30 feet actually, so it's good. Dexterity.
Dex save. Okie dokie artichoke.
You succeed, take half as much. So 54 piercing halved.
Oh!
27.
You begin to see these bugs come out as you see one insect spew out. Right. Next to you. Does he still get his hasted or no? Even with this.
Right.
I think that
Because he's
It's not
hasted, but he's also mind whipped, so I
he
don't.
can't move.
Well, he says that he can only choose one, either an action, bonus action, or movement. It doesn't say that he loses concentration. He's not incapacitated.
No, yeah, so you can still use his hasted action.
But he can't. Oh, his hasted action.
His hasted action.
Yeah.
Alright, it's gonna bite him.
You know what? Yeah, let's just go all out. Because might as well. As he's gonna do the 1-2. Stab.
16's a miss, 21's a hit.
Nice. For 7 slashing, and it's gonna. It is the best. Gonna waste a key point for unarmed strike. Going. Oh god, 17?
No, it's a miss. Its AC's a 20.
Oh wait, yeah, and plus it sees me, so I can't.
21.
Idiot advantage.
80 is what?
AC's a 20.
Because it has
with haste.
blindside.
He's blindside.
Yay!
Con. It gets fucked.
Oh yeah, he's out of turn.
Well, it can
I used
happen
everything.
eventually.
That's my side.
Good show, good show. Right, right. I will fire from far away.
This is my version of stun.
Misses focus.
So I will go ahead and burn a I found it the first time. Healing touch on Cobb.
Isn't it a touch spell? Don't you have to go up there?
Not
Oh,
not
it's healing
no,
word.
So yeah,
not
casting
healing
healing word.
word.
I heard healing touch. I was like, what?
I was confused too. I
So
was like,
that's 11 points.
Thank you. It feels like we have 2 healers in the party.
It don't get much from me. I'm only a 2nd level paladin, but you know, I get a little bit. Alrighty, let's step over here. I can't see a damn thing. Alright, I will. I think that's all I can go with my movement. I did a bonus action, so I have an action. And which I guess I will bonus action. Bonus.
Bugs begin to crawl out of the ground from that breath weapon as they attack you. Oh,
Okay,
all
I'm
right.
going
Wisdom
to.
save, Ash.
Oh,
Radiant
God.
damage from Karbala since she couldn't see you.
I'm sorry.
Did half as much damage. Well, she like maxed out the damage or something. It's really nice. 4 damage.
Ooh, not too bad.
4 damage.
Okay, I'm going to action dash over here. And I will just end my turn.
Heal a little bit and you will smack. Good God. I don't even know what these are. I think these are bad. 13 self-inflict, 14. I'll do backfire. Karabala.
I'm gonna use my movement to move here. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on the dragon. At 4th level. Does 20 hit?
On the dragon, yeah. Well, 19 damage. Split up. Right.
Do they need to roll for concentration now or at the beginning of the turn?
Huh?
The dragon is holding haste.
No, he already
They got
lost
it,
it.
right?
He got fucking knocked
Oh,
out.
oh, I didn't. Okay, sorry.
The punched him. This guy's gonna. Right, you go in there, Jasper, and do whatever you do. Disability.
Well, alrighty then. I'm gonna attack this bug thingy in front of me. We'll go ahead and
12. That's a hit.
12 hits. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and slap a booming blade on top of that. Do a second attack as well. All right. I'm still gonna fuck off and move over here. And then my turn.
Yeah.
Can't do anything.
Time to let loose. Again.
Advantage on the first hit.
Attack with dagger.
20's a hit.
Oh, thank God.
19's a hit.
Without the sneak, so it is that with -4. And then bonus action again for unarmed strike.
18's a hit.
With a 17 hit.
No.
Okay. Just making sure. So yeah, there you go. 10.
Incapacitation only gives you. It doesn't give you advantage. It just can't do anything.
No, yeah. I'm just trying to.
No, I'm
'Cause
saying
I was
for
gonna-
for other people.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's because I was gonna try to go use my key to make it a hit.
He's going to swing with his 19 as a hit for 10 damage on the dragon. The wagon. All right, I'm out of ammo.
That was the NPC dude that said that.
Yeah. Well, he only got so many bolts from her.
You went through 20 bolts?
Yeah.
Jeez. I say that out loud. I'm like, what the fuck, guy? Even though I know it's not his fault, I just don't like him.
I'm sorry. I can repay you when we're back in my mansion, of course.
It's too late. You suck.
You'll like me. Don't worry.
I won't.
Wait. I'll just prop myself right up here. And I will attack with my quarterstaff, just a normal attack. Okay. It does hit?
No, it's a miss.
No, it's a miss. I don't have any way to change that. Well, then I will, that kind of sucks. I guess I will just, use my, bonus action to go into my defensive stance.
Alrighty, time to run up on this thing. And attack. Oof.
Bubble table. Can you tell me? 11 or 16? 16 lucky dodge gives you a +2 AC on the next incoming attack on you, so it gives you AC basically. 11 backfire. That's just magic. Here's magic.
I'll definitely take the AC for sure. Attack number 2.
That's a hit.
Perfect. I'm gonna do that, and we are going to smite,
It's undead, so you get an extra 2d.
and that was gonna be the second level. So boom, boom. And I'm going to use one of my charges on my sword to make a third attack.
Nice.
And I'll do another first level smite on this one.
Now, why not? When you're a paladin, undead is your specialty.
And I'll call it a day.
For undead, you get it's an extra. It's more than, I think it's like 2d8. Is it, or I don't know? Undead.
I'll roll another d8. I have no
D8.
problem with that.
Is it another d8 or is it 2d8?
I think it's just 1d8. I'm not
Because I know fiends are an extra.
find that real quick.
Oh, it's an extra d8 now. I thought it was 2.
I thought it was 1, so I've only rolled as 1.
No,
We can just ignore the second roll there.
Yeah, no. I thought it was always. I was mistaken. I always thought undead was more than the fiend, but they're the same.
Oh, it's more. It's one more than what you would get if you did not attack.
No, for fiends. Fiends get it as well.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Ani is going to smack. Heal a little bit. Whoops, I'm using the wrong form. It's not large. It's baby form. That's why it sucks. Karbala.
I'm gonna use my movement, and go to Archie. And I'm gonna cast a Cure Wounds on him at 3rd level. Where is it at? Here it goes.
$18, okay.
Mosey on down. Action dash. As he picks up the weapon that's broken. I'll be taking this, you stupid fucking dragon.
Alright, so I'm starting my turn in Spirit Guardians, so you're gonna need to roll an attack, because I was invisible
Oh.
when you originally set it up.
Oh, the spell is so much fun. Oh no. Okay.
Ouch.
Oh,
So
yeah.
much damage he killed. At least it wasn't. As he gets
Did you-
the dice
Lord,
feels
get this?
good.
The
The
Lord
dice
If you-
give it, and the
Yep.
dice can take it away.
Burnt his healing.
Wait, did you fail the save? Did I miss that?
We'll see. I don't know.
Yeah,
He
it's
did.
a roll.
Yeah.
Oh, right. It's a
Oh.
wisdom save of 16. Okay.
Who's gonna
Cross
take
your
a full
fingers.
It was.
Kinda.
15. Oh. There goes all your
It's all
healing.
good.
He gets burned.
Oh,
Why,
whoa,
Carvalho?
whoa.
Why?
No. That's alright. I'm going to cast Polymorph on myself. And, Giant Ape, of course. Which will take the invisibility off Victor, but it doesn't really matter anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see here.
Little monkey. Look how fat he is.
And then I'm gonna try and get out of this circle.
It's rough terrain in the circle.
Okay. Alright. Let's see.
Alright,
He
get
can
off my
move
head.
40. No.
Disgusting.
Alright, and I'll end the turn there.
Dragon's back in action. Ooh, let's go see if it gets its ability back. It does. It is going to pose 3 attacks of op. If you guys want to smack it. Just gonna rotate here. So Ren, Ash, and Ani can make attack. Yeah.
Let's see here.
Nice.
Oh, these
You
are
fumble
weak.
that table, or indeed, it's just a single d20. So this is only one attack.
Right. Well, yeah, one per. I get two if it counts the bonus action.
Yeah,
I
but
get
it's
two.
the reaction. Oh, the reaction right now. That's just reaction. But yeah, 11. Whabbin. You're just caught off guard. Attack has advantage. It's gonna blow a big giant bug bubbles at you. Buggies. Give me a dexterity save. Let me see its color. Maybe it can. Oh, yeah, it can hit all of you. Dexterity 14.
Everyone gets +3.
Take 50 piercing.
22 for me.
Victor fails.
Yikes, I am exactly
You have evasion?
100.
You have evasion or no?
Nope.
Okay. Ow, he goes down. That sucks.
I am still up, barely.
That is like basically my whole health.
Let's see for the Oni. He has. No, he's good. He takes half. 25. As the buggies spew out. One buggy. Unos más. Where the fuck is it? Alright. That's all he can do. That's it, boy. That's so fucking annoying to go down here.
Okay. I will step forward and I will attack with my quarterstaff. Just a regular attack.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Booming blade. And a smite.
It's a waste of a crit for Booming Blade. I don't know why you have as an attack.
I'll just okay, it's 1d8, it's 2d8 for the first one, right? So I'll cast a third level, so that'll be 4d8. Yes. Another 14.
If it's
damage.
third, it's 5d8 because it's undead.
Oh, okay, so one more d8. That's 3 points. And then I will use my bonus action and my base step. That will be 30.
Boogies will attack Ash. 22.
It's gonna roll a 6.
You see how much damage it would have done. Oh yeah, it would have knocked you out.
Yes, it would have.
That's embarrassing to be knocked out by bugs.
I've been literally killed by bugs before, so
Yeah, I got you in the Tuesday game. But that was a dinosaur spewing a fucking bugs.
Alrighty, time
This
to.
is a dragon practically human bugs.
I was gonna be like, now we have a more advanced dinosaur.
Yeah, this is basically the same
Scary
vibe. Okay, Falcon Blade time.
I just picture like Super Smash Bros. Falcon Punch.
Smiting on this one. That's oh wow, really bad smite damage. And attack number 2.
That's a miss.
I'll use another thing to do a third attack.
18's a hit.
And a second level smite on this one because I just really want this thing to die.
How do you want to kill it?
I will slash straight through its wing and just cut a wing off.
As its body begins to break into pieces and ash, as its body begins to disappear. He's not dead. He'll be back in a few days. As you won. I guess the monkey was not necessary.
Slowly dying.
Do you want to carve out, like, get the radiant away so you don't kill everybody?
Yes.
And
Yep.
I will reach down and give Victor over here 10 points of healing.
Well
I'll also
done,
cast
well
Cure-
done.
Cure wounds on
Cool.
him at first level.
Oh, this sucks. This weapon is useless now and has to be mended and repaired. I was going to get so much money for this. What a shame.
I mean,
You
it
guys-
was breaking the weapon or dying. Would you rather be dead?
Of course not. I would have run away, of course. But you have been quite handy and helpful. And I respect that, as we are obviously helping each other in the means. Of course, if you rather want the weapon, I could sell it for half its worth.
I'm good.
Broken.
It can be restored, of course. Not by my
At a
hands.
cost.
Of course.
I mean, we'll take it for payment.
If you don't want it, I can find someone else that wants it.
What is it supposed to do?
That, my child, is a very beautiful thing. It is a powerful, majestic bow that is capable of... Not too sure, honestly. But all I know is it's worth... In its full value, it was worth 3,000 gold pieces. Now, I could probably sell it for half its worth. All he knows is it's an artifact weapon. It's very powerful, but it's a bow if anybody uses bows in campaigns.
That is a pretty penny.
You guys have a lot of gold anyways, but I don't know what you're saving for.
I just don't know how much it would cost to fix it.
Also, does
I don't know
anyone
who
even
here
really
you-
use bows?
I was going to say, I don't use a bow.
I think Victor can use it,
Yeah.
as well as the other guy's not here.
Onvir probably can use
Yeah.
it as well.
I
Longbows
mean,
and short bows.
If you want to get it from him, he sells it for 1,500 instead of 3, since it's broken. But it can be
Make it
restored.
1,000. Make it 1,000 and we'll take it.
No, thank you.
A broken weapon, how... Okay.
That's
The
okay.
price is surely the same thing. It'll probably cost us 1,500 gold pieces and cost us 3,000 to repair it.
Well,
Never consider that.
well, I don't think it's going to cost you that much to repair it. But
Well, you don't think.
You don't even know what the bow does, so do you even consider that thing?
of course.
And
Go
how
and
do you know
use
the
it
price?
if it
Who
requires it.
told you this?
In this life, I am who you see. But in another life, I am someone else. Of course, in the material world, I am quite, well, spoken for trade. A merchant of some sort of rarities and oddities.
And I have the same. We are assassins. Outside,
Assassins? You're working with these individuals. Interesting, interesting.
different operatives. I don't work for them.
But they trust you.
I wouldn't go that far.
None trust anyone.
Hmm.
Part of the job. Just like how you give us vague
Well, I'm merely helping you
suggestions.
guys to get out of this place. Victor, or whatever your real name is. You're from this place, aren't you not?
Perhaps.
Well, either way. Our business here is done.
I don't think so. There's a little thing of getting out of here,
Of course.
and our thing is not done.
Well, for the time being, my business is done. But your business is not, of course.
Is this still here, or is this just part of the art?
It's a tent. It's the forest of the dark elves.
The giant monkey's gonna peel back the tent. Is there anything inside that looks useful?
Just like ammunition and stuff. Well, there's still much more to be had, of course. You see that gate over yonder? It's off the map. That is the Umbro Gate. That might help you likely get to where you need to go. Of course, you still have reasons to be in this cursed land. And I, like I said, would promise you to help you get out, of course. Since my deal has faltered and ventured into scraps.
So, alright guys, so we still need to do something about these crystals, yes? Before we can leave?
Ideally, right? That's what we were supposed to do.
Of course, but we can't seem to destroy it. You will need help from the other world. You tried attacking it, did nothing to it. There's a disconnection here. You might need higher power beyond this place. As we will openly discuss in a more private setting. As he heads back towards the safe house.
Yeah, I'll follow, but I'm gonna spend the whole time or the next hour in my monkey form because I don't want to waste a 4th level spell.
You're a fat monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Monkey. As you go back, he begins to openly tell you about his plans and his information, considering the Midnight Curse. The Fiends obviously assures your support, of course, identifying his true form is not revealed yet, as he will not tell you anything about himself, but he does suggest that likely to head back to the Arcane Tower and question Master Aiden about potential quest about the curse. As it's not every sane person's interest to stop this magical catastrophic events that has happened and left behind. I've already accumulated much of my resources on this investigation and rather intervened, and well, by doing so, I can't do it alone, but this time is your time to shine, of course. As he explains about a facility to investigate, as he insists on you guys staying in Onaberry to manage the crisis and organize a likely in a future event. As he begins to kind of correlate and explain.
Wait, material plane on a berry or
material
Shadowfell?
plane, no.
Oh, okay. I do hate the Shadowfell, so I'm all about it.
Yeah.
So I'll give you some.
Get out of this place fast enough.
Well, since you can't really do anything in this place yet.
What was the name of that guy? Or you just typed it in?
Yeah. So he knows about the curse, this master. Eventually, after heading back towards the place of where you had been, you do eventually see kind of the Umbral Gate as he begins to weave his magic and open a gate for you.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate what you've done. I wish we could have helped you more with that dragon.
It's quite alright. I was hoping I'd send this bow, but it seems like it'll be another time. In the meantime, I'm still obviously concerned of my well-being in Onaberry, and I don't wish my business to go under.
I wish you the best of luck.
Of course, and you yourself. This is a one-way trip, so you'll leave. So it depends if Victor wants to leave this place or not.
Victor, you can stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
How does
have
Kizzy-
no need to go to the material world. I belong in the Shadowfell.
We could use your help if you want to stick around.
You'll meet me someday.
I mean,
They could
it's
be
probably gonna be
tomorrow.
tomorrow, man. Like we'll need all kinds of help.
Maybe.
Yes, the Baron is coming with. Ha 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 ha.
Please let me kill him.
Well,
It's yours to handle, Cav. You can deal with the Baron.
The Baron wants to go to the mature world. He doesn't want to stay here.
Let him stay. He
I'll be
needs to learn
1,500
something
gold.
from being in the darkness.
yeah, no. If I could pick, it would definitely be Victor over Mr. Baron.
Hey, I helped in that fight, you know. I did my job.
I mean, kinda.
Well, I'm not
Yeah,
very
yes.
powerful like you.
We'll let you go with us if you give us 1,500 gold.
1,500 gold. I don't have any gold.
We'll take the bow then.
As he looks at you, confused.
No, that was the other dude.
Oh no.
The other.
No.
Never mind.
It's you
Yeah,
thought of the
the-
Baron the entire time.
Doctor Strange has the bow.
You want the bow? You pay him 1,500 gold pieces. You guys have so many platinum bars. I know you guys have the money.
But we're stingy with it.
Well, good luck trying to sell that shit in a fucking broken economy. but it's up to you. You don't have to get the bow. It's if you can't use a bow, there's no point of having it in the campaign.
Unless Victor wants it, you know.
Well, then you gotta pay up his money.
Yeah, if he gets it, if you guys get it for him, he kind of owes you guys. Then he stays.
Ooh.
Does
Or does his?
so if you buy the bow, he'll stay with you. He'll be the
Oh,
NPC.
he's using blackmail against you.
How's that blackmail? It's just like if you get him the
Oh,
bow,
it's
he'll stay to
blackmail.
pay his debt.
The broken bow? Like, I'm pretty sure we can pitch in on it.
But he'll stay in the Shadowfell for no reason particular. Definitely no reason.
I don't know.
Did
Up
we
to the
split?
group, I'll chip in, but if not, it's whatever.
Plus, I'm not forcing you guys. Remember.
I know.
I don't think Rin trusted me at first too.
Oh, here's my thought process behind the bow, and it's more to do with: are we gonna get this guy a legendary weapon or an artifact weapon
Yeah, it's like an
as a
artifact.
secondary weapon?
And but my thing is, it's 3,000 gold pieces. What artifact costs 3,000 gold pieces?
That too.
I mean, it could very well be a nice bow, but artifact?
The thing is
Legendary?
just like the cost, and then probably who can fix it.
I say that up to you if you want to buy it. I'm not going to chip in.
It's called.
I
I really
mean,
it's
don't have a
called,
lot
it's called
whatever.
to chip in.
the item's called the Bow of the Night. It is not an artifact item, but it's very strong. It's literally a bow that was made for this place.
I mean, it's whatever.
Okay.
If Baker wants to
How
re-roll a
much is
character, that's
platinum bar
fine.
worth?
500
Platinum
gold.
bar is 500, right?
Yeah,
Here,
one
freaking
bar.
take. Here's a platinum bar. Just get this over with. I want to get the hell out of here.
Well, this is meant for
You guys may
shadow
leave.
people are leaving the Shadowfell.
Yeah, just go already. I don't need anything.
I already gave you a platinum bar.
I
Yeah.
don't need any of your money.
Mm.
Simple
buy
as
the
that.
damn boat.
I have an
Come
objective.
with us. And I take my platinum bar back. Let's
Are
just
you
walk
going to
through
go
the
through
gate.
this portal or not?
I
Well-
do it. I just walk through the gate.
Nice knowing you, and I'll walk through too.
I'll walk through as
Laters.
well.
Can't relate.
We'll meet
Bye.
again someday.
Alright. As you guys make it back to Oniberry, the normal Oniberry. For those that want to know what the bow was, I can show you it, but you'll never get this bow ever again.
I'll go
It
kill
is the Bow
Doctor
of
Strange
the
real
Night.
quick.
You haven't seen this map in a long time.
Nice. Nothing. Yeah, it's not a.
It's not amazing.
Nice.
It's a
Yeah, but it's
interesting.
nice.
Pretty good. Well, especially with some people had the super dark vision. You can see through darkness.
Alright, you guys have made it to the next chapter. I'd like you to level up. We're on chapter 4.
Woo!
I would so much like to level up.
Forever.
Nice.
As we will start the next chapter called The Cursed Kingdom. This chapter has 4 mini chapters in it.
right. Finally level it up.
Got some gruesome pictures here.
Well, that doesn't look good.
Ready to go towards an arcane tower. If you want, you can roll me a history check. The DC is a 20 to know the knowledge of this tower.
Yeah. I would love to.
I'm not done leveling yet, but momentarily.
Oh.
I'll
You
roll a
can, you
d20.
can roll advantage since you're kind of knowledgeable.
I'm a wizard? Alright.
Watch, he gets a 15 again.
Probably.
Nat 20.
Wow,
Probably.
nat 20.
I do know my homeland.
Around me, whisper, Archie boy. Lot of lore and joy. It's on Discord. I'm giving it to you.
Yep. Alright, let's see. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to turn off touch to speak because this is a long bit. Alright, the Arcane Tower was built by Master Arland the Constructor over 600 years ago. Its sole purpose is to educate those deemed worthy of the arcane knowledge accumulated by the first Archmage and his successors. The Arcane Academy can accommodate 32 students and always has 4 academics in attendance. One of them, the official Archmage of the Tower, and all Aglaronian. Master Arlen set strict rules and obligations for those who attend the academy, including his notoriously difficult entry test, general academic principles, and the legal status of the organization. The most important of these is the fact that the Arcane Tower and all of its residents are bound to serve the kingdom when the ruling monarch orders them to do so. Many of the students are from the neighboring Daryl city-states or lands even further. The Wizard of the Tower live secluded lives and rarely interact with their surroundings, only when buying foodstuffs and resources from neighboring farms or when collecting components. Graduated students leave the Academy of the Arcane Tower after 12 years or longer with an academic degree. I guess you hear Archie just like say this as something he's memorized from a book at some point before. Just very rote, oh, yeah, I know this encyclopedia reference. Well, do you guys want to take a break, or do you want to just run up to this tower?
It's within the same day if you guys fought the dragon, so I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, Archie's not looking good.
We're saying now that we're back on the prime, I think we might be able to take a night to recover, because we're not worrying about the time dilation.
Right, we're
Yeah,
still out.
so it's hard to tell how long it's been when you were in there. A month has passed since you left Oniberry. Oniberry is now in rather restricted of rules and law, and ordered by the new queen.
We're still outside the city, right?
You're inside. No, it teleports you inside the city.
Wonderful.
You're teleported literally. Oh, I gotta get the old map up. It's been a while since I've been here.
Ash, do you think your house is still safe, or should we try and find somewhere else to take a break?
Nah, that house is fucked.
Never mind.
When you guys left, you didn't remember? They were
Been a bit,
on the
I do
hunt
not.
for you guys. Any connection to Monger family was likely killed. Or
Never
captured.
mind.
You can always stay in an inn, but you might have to stay in one that isn't so shabby.
Right. Yeah. I don't know, there's that nice inn that's near the... It's been a while since I've been in Honeyberry. I've forgotten it all.
Well, there's Ratatouille if you want to go down back where you used to start it and go into.
Yeah, that first inn where the werewolves attacked us, I guess?
No. That one's destroyed. It's gone. It burned down.
Right.
The
God, it's been
Ratcatcher, I think,
forever.
110. That's like the shitty one. It all depends where you want to go, but yeah.
Okay.
Right now you're probably in good terms of not being like known around here because such a time period has passed. But you're still on the wanted posters, but you're not like being hunted now. Until obviously you show yourself clearly as day. You might have to go by nicknames or something else.
Right.
At least we don't have a freaking dinosaur trailing us around.
Oh yeah, that's terrible.
I mean, do we want to go someplace fancy like the Golden Nectar, or do we want to go someplace shabby where nobody knows your name?
Probably the shabbier the better.
Well, Archie the Hobbit does not like that idea, but me the player's okay with it.
I haven't even filled out all the fucking numbers in this fucking map. It's just insane how many fucking shits are here.
Yeah.
There is a place that might be in between. It's not like a shithole, but it's not like that bad. Let me actually get the little number thingy out. Alright, so there's a place called Giant's Boots, Giant Boot Tavern.
Okay, sounds pretty good.
I'll give you some lore on it if you want, sir, good sir.
The entrance to the sturdy building is flanked by the actual iron boots of a fire giant. This establishment's inside is also decorated with the weapons and armor of the same fire giant, supposedly killed by the owner, Zornaphilos, an ex-mercenary from overseas who turned the giant's enormous shield into a table at the center of the tavern. Sitting next to it is a privilege for any guest. The empty seats are rare. Many soldiers and merchants drink here, and the tavern is usually loud with physical contests, cheers, and the occasional fistfight every night. With a permanent seat at the shield, the meanest looking guest is the mercenary Yitar, a fully armed hulking gnoll with a vicious set of metal teeth. Yitar is a seeker of justice despite his deadly looks and is interested only in quests involving dungeons or dangerous situations and righting wrongs.
Was that a place that sounds interesting to you?
Definitely sounds interesting. I also need to buy some magic paper and incense if we see any place that would sell magic.
You do, but they're
supplies.
selling for triple the price now due to what's going on.
I mean, I need it, so that's fine. So I need.
Economy's not booming anymore. It's suffering,
Right.
and people are trying to keep on to what they have.
No, I need the magic paper and ink for a 3rd level spell, and then I'd also like I don't know, enough incense for 2 castings of Find Familiar. Okay, so you said it was triple or what?
Price. It's
Triple.
the price,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. I'll go ahead and take that out. And gold. Okay, so 30 gold for that. Okay, I'm good.
Alright. As you guys begin to stumble into the tavern, it is bustling and hustling. I mean, it's like nothing has changed, but of course the people of Onivari they do know what's going on, but they enjoy the merry of their drinks and their splendors as much as they can get, as the day of time is a reckoning is unknown to when everything will crumble along their feet. In the moment of their merry, they drink and eat as much as they could manage upon their pockets. As many cannot afford drinks or food, but for those that come here are welcome, of course.
Yeah, I will get some strong strong mead, beer, whatever they have, and actually a round for everybody if that's possible.
Alright. As you see, the food they have here is very scarce. The simple fares of food is they offer breads and cheeses, porridge, bowls of stew, and roast vegetables at a ridiculously priced. Everything seems to be here in the silvers and coppers because times are tough and people can't really afford much. As the drinks and alcohol here they have is in the silvers as well, as they do have ale and fine ale and wine, and they do have mead for a whopping 5 silver pieces instead of copper pieces, as they even have some dwarven snout. As they do also offer some rooms here, but the rooms are hefty, as they seem to be a private room priced at 2 gold a night, due to hard times of finding places that have not been burned down by the Queen's emissaries.
Yeah, I'll easily pay the 2 gold for a room to myself.
I'll get a room, and if anyone wants to share with me, that's fine.
Slumber party.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
would gladly
also,
share
I'm
your
like-
cash.
Yeah, and I like get by Ash, and I'm like, the whole radiant damage thing, that was an accident. I just need you to know. I'm working
Nothing
on
to
being more
worry about.
vigilant. Great.
I've
I
been
thought I
known
saw
to-
you. I didn't see you.
I've been known to burn myself with my own radiant fire before. It's totally cool.
Cool.
What can I get you, sirs and ladies? Looking for a room, drink, food?
Yeah, I'll take a round of drinks for everybody.
What you like to have?
Preferable, but ale and beer if not.
Beer? What's beer?
Right. So it's a lager. You take hops and grain. Never mind. What do you have?
We do have ale, and we have the finer ales, of course, the more rich acquainted stuff. We do have wine, mead, and dwarven snow.
Mead sounds good.
Right, that'll be 5 silver a mug. Prices have increased since the Queen's rule.
Right. Yeah. I know how that goes.
Well, they have just burned a couple more buildings last week. They seem to be hunting some ruffians. I have no idea what the hell they're searching, but they have killed and slayed many people.
I'll give him another 5 silver to tip. I know it's hard times, but I appreciate what you do.
Well, a giant boot might not be here as long as maybe people do, but we'll be surely stay open as long as we can.
So, has anything else been happening, or just hard times? You know, not a lot of people with money because there's not a lot of
People are
imports and
stealing
exports.
these days, trying to get anything they can get their hands on. People have even saw fit to head into the sewers for safety in numbers.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's safety in numbers, but the sewers, that's gross.
Well, if you didn't have a home to go to, where else to be safe?
Yeah.
Do we still feel very depressed, or do we just
No,
feel
it's
normally
gone. It's
depressed?
gone. You're just normally depressed, yeah.
Okay.
Normally
Right.
depressed.
You're normal depressed now.
Yeah, now Cav has like a 10-yard stare in her eyes, not like a 1,000-yard stare in her eyes. It's reined in a little bit.
Alright, as you guys sit down and enjoy a plate of food and drinks, if you see fit to eat anything, they do have very limited food, but they can spare what they can give you. Breads and cheeses, porridges, bowls of stew, or roasted vegetables is on the menu today. Very, very slim pickings.
Shadowfell food, so I'm okay with it.
Oh,
Yeah, give him.
I think you'd all roll me a perception check. The DC is pretty high. Let's see if someone actually glimpses or sees something that they didn't see before as they arrived into the tavern.
Second here. The perception you said.
Someone roll a 10 or a 14.
19.
You broke the streak.
Alright, Rin, you do notice somebody's been watching you the entire time since you've been here. That's just, you have a feeling, you begin to look around, it's crowded, it's hard to see through a lot of people, but you eventually see an individual been watching you ever since closely. As the individual is sitting in a group of people, enjoying some meat and drinks and whatnot. As he just glances upon your party ever so now and then looks back towards his table.
How far away are they?
I'd probably say at least 3 tables down.
I face step next to behind him.
Alright.
Literally standing right behind him.
Oh, so the side of us. Alright, as you stay behind him, what do you do?
I say, can we help you?
Alright. Mystery Man. You can rather introduce yourself you see fit.
Don't have any weapons drawn or anything, but
He is more along the line sipping whatever free round that Archie gave, as he doesn't really look at you, he's looking straight to your party. Quite rather nice that you continue to be around me, I say.
wondering what you needed. You should come over and talk to us if you're interested.
Oh, I have nothing at all. I'm just people watching, as they say. As he looks at you, and on one of his left eye is specifically just bloodshot red, but the other one's normal. But may I help you?
No. And I face step back to my desk. It's our table. Sit down. I don't like that person. Keep an eye on him.
I think like he'd like probably make the scene as well. It's just like with the people around him. It's just like weird people. Am I saying? Am I right?
Hello. Welcome. Who are you?
Oh, he's still at the other table. Just he's bringing the crowd just to get attention to you guys. Hmm. Unless you say that like specifically like tables away.
The people begin to talk at your table. Should we rough them up? Who the hell are they people?
Nah, they're probably just strangers, so you can just leave them for now.
Oh, damn it. I wanted to use my brass knuckles to punch that one in the face.
Nah, you can
Punch
go
him.
start a bar fight in another area.
Damn.
We don't want... Oh, well, you know what? Next time someone says something over you, then you can let loose. Hide it in your pocket, so make it look like you're not gonna start a fight until you do at the last second.
Ah, well, I'm not gonna be falling into these fucking warehounds. Those things are fucking scary.
No, well, duh. One slice off of those things, and you become one.
Yeah, no thanks. Right, well, I'm gonna leave for now. You enjoy yourself. I'll catch you on the flip.
Time here. Well, I'm gonna stay a little bit. I gotta finish this drinks. Someone decided to give a whole round for, but, you know, see you on another job or something.
Yeah. He takes his coat and walks out.
Right. As he'll go pick himself up, get the drink, and then start walking towards departing. Now that I have that settled, my name is Ace. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
I'll tip my hat to him like I'm Archie. Welcome.
Pleasure to be welcomed, after all. We have lads and lassies here too, so I make sure to welcome everybody to this area. As he gives like that smile, like the genuine smile.
I just glance over at him, keep drinking.
I just want to make a perception check on what jingling jewelry they have on them.
Ooh, monies. What do you guys have? Anything?
Anything sticking out?
Yeah, anything like cool, worth money?
I have
I'm wearing my armor and I'm carrying a staff.
Oh, that's boring.
Yeah, I mean, I have a pretty nice rapier,
Did you guys
poncho
get a
of
bunch
many
of rings from
things.
the fucking castle and shit? I thought someone like put a bunch of rings on.
I think that was
I have two necklaces. They both look interesting and shiny and magical.
I mean, I've got my holy symbol and my signet ring, and then my 2 magical weapons.
Well,
Yeah.
since you guys were all part of a group together, and then you guys get a table by yourselves, I just wanted to get myself acquainted with the newcomers. You know, proper things.
We're not swingers, by the way. Despite what that
Not
introduction
you.
sounded like.
Speak for yourself.
You know, that's not the thing I was looking for, but good thing to know, I guess. But I'm in the world of trying to get jobs and everything, you know, side hustles and all that. If you guys need me, I'd love to have you guys.
And what do you bring to the table? Are you a fighter, a spellcaster? What do you do?
I am a fighter. As you see, as he pulls out his curved sword. It's not that well, but it's been rough, but I can for sure pull a fight when it comes to a chance.
You know anything about the Arcane Tower or Master Adan?
History check for that, right? Right?
Yes, history check. Nope.
No, not at all. I don't even. A da?
Yeah, I would have lied. I'm like, yeah, I know everything.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I know everything. Yeah, definitely. Blah, 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 blah. No, but nothing at all. Not from my perspective, at least.
Well, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I could use, a meaty shield to stand in front of me.
No comment.
I like this one here. as in the perspective, you do see a short brown hair, as well as, like I said before, the bloodshot left eye, and then normal on it's blue eyes on the left or right, if I know my left and rights. But he doesn't have any armor as well, but he does have the curved sword and a dagger on his side. But the dagger is like radiating golden hue off of it.
To call attention to yourself there.
I always do. Someone has to be the bouncer of the team here. Well, it is a side gig, so they have to see that I'm armed, otherwise they don't want to, mess with me.
Well, I mean, we could use help. I don't know about you guys, but I'm okay with this.
Then it's settled. If I haven't already introduced myself, my name's Ace. Ace Vendora. And it'd be a pleasure to work with you guys. As it gives that smile again.
Like the Fey realm.
You seem a lot more chipper than what we're accustomed to around here.
Well, all to please the crowd. If someone's happy, you'll make boundless people happy.
A crowd, but not a crowd of swingers. Just clarifying.
What is up with you and swingers? I have not said a single word of that. But if that's how you roll, that's how you roll.
Well, I think it's getting. How late is it?
It's pretty late. It's probably like evening, like 7. It's not like late for bed, but like it's a good time to drink and eat and stuff.
Yep. Archie's already on like the 3rd mug of ale.
As time moves slow for you guys in the Shadow Realm, here it's past. A month has passed, so that you could have had a birthday and you didn't notice it passed.
I think if Archie keeps drinking, Ace is actually gonna go buy rounds for the party.
Oh, you're a gentleman.
As gentleman as I can be.
Anyone have detect poison?
I have a mouth.
All right, what are you buying, sir?
Anything that's worth 10 gold pieces.
Yeah, you can buy several drinks worth 10 pieces. You could probably buy like 4 rounds of drinks times, 3.
Oh, gladly. Just to keep him happy.
Yeah, big spender. As they pour you some more meat.
Gotta make new introductions after all.
So you watch him just bring a bunch of tankards back and forth, and he eventually kind of...
As a way to introduce myself, and give my proper thanks for having me on the team. And no, I didn't poison it.
And I appreciate you.
I see he's enjoying it a little bit too much. But nonetheless, I'll happily support it.
Good guy.
And I just, anytime a drink is set down next to me, I just push it over to Archie.
That's why you're my favorite. And I'll like put my hand on his face very awkwardly. You're such a good guy.
Yes, I know.
Why are we enabling the toddler to get drunker?
No need for that negativity.
Oh my, did I give alcohol to the alcoholic? I apologize on that.
Yeah, after hearing that, Kav is gonna pass her drink down to Rin so that he can pass it to Archie.
Oh my god, Archie's gonna get drugged.
And then Kav is gonna Kav is like taking out her journal and she's writing down notes from the battle, and it's like, Spirit Guardians, make sure you can see everyone or don't cast it. Don't hit party members. Shadow people, radiant damage equals ouch. Notes like that.
Hmm.
Oh, excuse me.
Alright, we'll end our session here as we'll continue onwards next week on the shenanigans of Oniberry back in Drive, as we might have to deal with some more werewolves in the far future, but we'll see what you guys can do. Alright.
Well, world.
Alright.
All right. Excellent.
Peace.
Alright,
Have a
later
good
guys.
night.